Time for another trade recap. I got a 1 to 3 score ratio trade today on Nasdaq. It was such a good price action, and yeah, I did not wait for the news, but I took the trade. I will explain why. First of all, let me show you guys that we had a high tech news. Let's go calendar over here today. You guys can see it. The CV consumer confidence. I did not wait for that because I saw the setup. I took it. The price action was good, and everything was good. So let's talk about it. So coming into the day, what I was looking for the market to come check out. Like we had this hourly low, this hourly low, this hourly low, and this hourly low. So basically, I was going to be bullish because the market was already down, so there was like a big 100% that market wants to come check out this low in order to push higher. Okay, when market opened, as you guys can see, that happened. Market came, took out this low, we can remove that. It came and took out that low, perfect, and it took out even this hourly low, perfect. But we did not take this low because that was too much to the downside. I did not care too much about it, but yeah, from there we see a good price action to the upside. As you guys can see, we saw like a 1 minute break of structure over here, but we also had inverse fair value gap, like you guys can just see over here. We inversed this bearish fair value gap and broke 1 minute structure to the upside. Okay, perfect. And then I was just waiting for third confluence to get in, and we got it over here. Price came touch into this fair value gap, and then we saw push out of it. So when I saw this push out of it, I was like, bet we see a good price action, we see buy pressure out of it. Like I'm 100% sure the price wants to come at least take out these 50-minute high and this hourly high as my two take profits. So I went on, entered over there, and my take profit one was this 50-minute high, and my second take profit was this hourly high. I did not close any position over here because I was like, bet after we saw this high taken out, we saw a bit of like retracement to the downside. I was like, bet either I'm gonna get stopped out at break even or it's my second take profit. And as you guys can see, what happened next, we took out my final take profit also. And on S&P 500, it was pretty much the same coming into the day. We had this hourly low over here, this low, and the market opened, we took out all of these like lower time drawn liquidity, you could say, or these are higher time frame drawn liquidity too. These are hourly time frame liquidity, and we were able to grab some liquidity to the downside. From there, we saw push to the push over here. We saw inverse fair value gap, and then also we saw like a fair value gap within here, and the same candle we inverse this fair value gap. So if I had to enter, I would have entered off of these, push out of it. My stop loss would have been below this candle that made the fair value gap. One and only take profit this high. I want to restore ratio. Sometimes I prefer to take my trade on Nasdaq. I don't know, bro. I like Nasdaq pretty much more. If you look at my trade recap, all of it is Nasdaq, because I just prefer to take my trades on Nasdaq. But yeah, that was the trade recap of the day, and this was a good trade, good price action. I hope we see these good setups more often.